boys only.
Like your table in the lunchroom? You never asked me to sit down there either.
I mean, it's great to see you and all, but I have to shower and...
So go ahead and shower. I can still hear you.
Hear me?
Would you stop looking at me like I'm Osama bin Laden? Steve.
Listen, Sue. Rhoda.
Rose. But why would you know my name? All your friends ever call me is Blimp.
Hey, come on. I don't do it.
Hey! I'm sort of on the school paper. And did you know a reporter got an interview with the president this way?
Listen, my mom wants me home. And if I'm late, she'll be really worried, alright? Rose, my dad's in Afghanistan. My mom wants me home.
Mine's at work a lot. You're really lucky you're your mom.
Give that to me. Give me that back.
Not until you stop it.
Stop what? You're holding my shirt hostage.
I am sick of the Godzilla looks from your loudmouth sports gang. And I'm sick of the blimp remarks I get when I stand in line to eat, go to class, sing in the glee club, and face the audience.
I'm getting out of here.
You clumsy and proud pig.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you...
Yeah, it's always my fault. If you guys harass me, it's my fault for being fat. If it hurts so much I can't concentrate in class, the teacher calls me lazy, even stoned. And everybody laughs at me. My mother complained, and the principal said I should just lose weight or adjust.
Well, I'm sorry. But I'm not those other kids. And I'm not the principal.
But don't you dare pretend you don't see them and hear them.
I hear them, but if they're just jerks, is it really that important what they say?
Yes, when that's all they say. But what do you care? Kids look up to you just for hanging around with them.
The team is supposed to sit together.
And hate together?
I don't hate anyone.
Then you're the worst. You sit there while they torture me and know what's wrong, and that just lets them do it. What else have they done, Steve?
I didn't do it, but we're all dead.
Even to the pretty girls, the cheerleaders, the other honor society kids if they're female and just not muscle freaks?
What are you talking about? Listen, can we do this somewhere else, outside of school?
Apparently not. I called your house and asked if I could talk to you.
When?
Last week.
Sorry, I didn't get a message.
Sure.
My mom doesn't lie, I didn't get a message.
Well, I left a message. I left a message!
Hey, you left a message. You must have gotten lost. I'm sorry.
I am not on drugs. I work for my grades and I follow all the rules. But you guys still think it's all right to sit in the back in math class and cheat.
But I'm not in their math class, I'm in your math class. Advanced math.
But they tell you about it, right? Or you at least hear them talk about it?
Sure.
But no one ever gets suspended, much less kicked out.
I don't make the rules.
What rules?
Can I have my shirt back? You're no angel for doing this either, Rose.
You're gonna see how it feels.
Please, please.
I just want to talk to you.
What do you carry inside that backpack?
You want to see? You're scared, aren't you? I said, are you scared?
Rose, me and my mom watch the evening news every day at 6, and believe me, I am always scared. Just give me my jersey back, and I'll never tell anyone you were ever here.
When that would get you points with the guys? To laugh at me? It's been done before.
But I didn't do it. Rose, sit down.
I am not Osama bin Laden.
I didn't say you were, okay? Just... I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid. Are you satisfied? Thank you. I don't see an Uzi, but what the hell do you want me to do?
Stop it. And stop them.
I wish I could before they do something really crazy and take the whole school with them, but I'm just another kid, Rose.
Or you could talk to someone. anyone. You're a hotshot jock.
That only matters as long as I'm producing. And believe me, I'm on trial every day. I have been since I started playing. Have you ever seen athletes hate each other, Rose? You don't understand a thing. Because it didn't stop until I got promoted to varsity.
What didn't stop?
The names. The wet towels being dumped on my head. The speeches from Captain Pig in front of all the other kids, telling them how I'd never be good enough. It kept me up at nights. And it didn't stop until I grew 8 inches, gained 50 pounds, and tackled that loudmouth jerk during practice. Him and Coach got the message, and I never, ever did that to the smaller, younger guys.
I'm glad you know what it's like. A little of what it's like. And only a little because you have letters and points and cheers. I get nothing for what I do. And I am so scared that things will always be the same. I could be Einstein, but looking this way means smaller chances of everything. College, marriage. That's what the principal, the school nurse, even the college admissions and guidance counselors tell my mother. And studies even say that on the internet.
But things change. I mean, my dad said when his dad fought, blacks weren't allowed in active combat, but now we have Colin Powell.
But suppose you've been fat instead of black. Steve, I've been dieting since age 8, and calculus is easier.
I'll tell the other guys off. I will.
What will they do to you? Whatever it is, at least someday you'll be able to escape. I'm sorry,
It's okay. You really need someone to talk to.
seen and heard. Felt like a blob.
Have you really always been fat?
Except when I was a baby. I had a disease that made me unable to eat anything except a special formula. My body conserves every calorie it gets, I think. Like a big animal.
Suppose those guys can't help themselves either. God, what's gonna happen to us? Columbine?
I don't know about big animals, though. Have you ever seen a fat elephant or hippopotamus? I mean, they're big, not flabby.
Maybe I should open my big mouth.
You really think things can get better?
Yeah. I mean, colleges aren't allowed to ask for photos of applicants, at least not anymore.
I mean, here in school.
Not even Columbine changed anything, Rose. You keep studying, I'll keep playing and studying, and we'll both get scholarships and get out of here. That's what's gonna change. My dad says there are scholarships for kids of active military duty, and he hopes I can get into one kind of he never got to go.
Good. Good luck.
Yeah, to us all. Rose, next time you're in the lunchroom, sit wherever you want.
Why?
My dad's fighting for fat Americans too. No one's any better than you are.
I'll sit on their ugly, messy laps during a food fight.